program that was at the very, very basement and has breathed life into it. They've won 3 conference games this year, including 2 in a row. And away we go. Dan Dickow, what's the tempo going to be?
This is going to be a fast game.
Masic out of Serbia, sophomore that transfer from Hofstra and Maine. That's a foul. That's Ike. Foul trouble for Ike was pivotal in the finish, the final minutes of that St. Mary's loss.
You're exactly right. Foul trouble for both St. Mary's as well as Gonzaga down the stretch. Gonzaga tried to get Ike back in the game, but there was no stoppage in play, allowing a dead ball situation for Ike to get back in. During that time, he was at the scorer's table is when St. Mary's kind of went on the decisive run.
Yeah, 7-0 run, and it was a 2-point win. Position 3. And now fires. Good rebound by Yamanuchi Williams. Yuto. He can shoot the 3, and he hits it. He is a really interesting player out of Japan via Lamar University.
Interesting. He was planning on redshirting. The Pilots dismissed a player right after their trip to Hawaii for an obvious early advantage, but his touch is incredible for a young player.
Yamanuchi Williams, nice little gentle hook. Boy, with the ball in his hands, he looks good. He had 8 and 7. All right, John, we're having some problems with John. We will get a fix on that shortly. Gonzaga has lit it up, 8 3-point shots. And Stromer misses there. Luka Krajinovic in the ball game for Gonzaga. And he's one of the guys that they've missed, Krajinovic.
Syracuse in the Sweet 16 and went to the Elite 8. So be cautiously optimistic, but there is no margin for error. Another thing, Rich, the game against Sanford.
Most impressive coaching numbers around is his record in NCAA tournament games, 41 and 22. Of course, 2 championship game appearances. Strong rebound and a foul. And so Yuto Yamanuchi Williams has a shot at a 3-point play. He really had some bright moments in the first half.
Portland ran a terrific set out of that timeout for Vasily Vucinic. Just wasn't quite able to finish over Graham Ike's defense. Williams' activity on the glass provides him an extra opportunity at the line. WCC as well as anybody. He was an assistant at St. Mary's, and then he was the head coach at San Francisco.
Williams with a steal in the bucket. That's a good point. He knows that conference.
Chance for them to draw a big crowd against Gonzaga.
And a hornet's nest. Stosic misses the 3. Torresito. I think Portland's going to win some more games in the West Coast Conference.
Granted against Pepperdine and Pacific, but they showed signs of being more versatile on the offensive end of the floor. Defensively and on the glass, they were much more competitive.
Well, that's a nice effort there from Vucinic. Over from that loss, and there were questions of how they would react to losing to their rivals at St. Mary's here. The 2-point loss. Well, they have passed that test, and now